And we are learning more tonight about the suspected gunman.
KTLA's Rick Chambers live outside the suspect's home in Huntington Beach with that part of the story tonight. Rick?
Yeah, Micah, that suspect, Mr. DeCry, apparently has an attorney tonight who was out here at the family home in Huntington Beach late this evening picking up some personal items for his client. Medication, we're told, but we can't confirm that. There are now a couple of images, though, of Mr. DeCry that are beginning to emerge here. Here in Huntington Beach, it's one of a nice guy, a family guy, a newly married man with a doting father. The other, though, is of a troubled guy in a bitter custody battle, a guy who had a growing hatred of an ex-wife who just yesterday, now we're being told, served him with a restraining order.
I did see him outside. I said hey to him. He said hi. I mean, everything seemed normal.
That was this morning?
Yes, probably about 7:30.
No indication?
Not at all. I didn't even know he had guns.
She's talking about her next-door neighbor, Scott DeCry, the Seal Beach shooting suspect. Huntington Beach detectives searched DeCry's home for hours this afternoon. He moved here about 4 years ago after an accident at sea left him disabled.
He was a tugboat captain, or he worked on the tugboats here in Long Beach Harbor, Seal Beach. I know that Scott had been involved in a significant work-related incident where he was permanently disabled. He had some trouble with a leg.
And neighbors say DeCry talked openly about his ex-wife from the day he moved in.
When he got injured on the job, she actually just, while he was in the hospital, filed divorce papers, never once saw him, just filed for papers, and that was it.
On top of that, DeCry hated the fact that he had to share custody of their young son, Dominic. And they say he was incensed by what friends termed her lack of parenting skills. But they also add he never seemed violent.
Seemed always kind of peaceful, not somebody that would just snap for whatever reason. So this was, like I said, just a complete utter shock.
Everything seemed fine. I mean, I had no idea that there was any type of trouble over there at all.
One neighbor said that he saw DeCry loading up his white truck this morning and thought it was fishing gear, only to learn hours later that it may have been guns and body armor. Back here live in Huntington Beach, the ex-wife Michelle lived in a rented Garden Grove townhouse. Neighbors there say that DeCry had threatened to kill her on several occasions. And today, allegedly, he followed through on that threat. In Huntington Beach, I'm Rick Chambers, KTLA 5 News at 10. Guys, I'll throw it back to you.
Rick, thank you. And now